Pardon. Hopefully this is a good decision. It's very thick because I have half the amount of eggs. I'd say that's 115. Check out my feet! Not those ones. Oh my gosh, I'm actually stupid. That's right. What a... Whoa. I guess that works. You gotta check with the eye level thing. Did I just hit 0? The back is weird and janky. Ta-da! Hello! Hi everybody, my name is Gabby. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a really long time since we've done any baking on this channel, but welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to bake a JELLYCAT cake. I've been wanting to do this for so long. My strawberries are rotting in the fridge. My oven is on. Basically everything I have here is expired, which is fine. It's totally fine. It means that this cake is just really just repurposing. It's zero waste, which is so good. We love that. So I've got my tins and they're all lined already, so I'm being very efficient today. So we're gonna start, and today we're baking a recipe to eat vanilla cake. Moist, delicious vanilla cake. I forgot to buy eggs and I only have 2 when I need 4. We're using apple cider vinegar, we're using baking soda, and we're gonna work it out because we're not quitters. To a bowl with a sieve on top, we're going to put 2 cups of plain all-purpose flour. I should probably read the... Wow. Oh my gosh, this is so many bowls. It's fine, it's fine. I need oil. I didn't even realize I needed oil. Vegetable oil. We're gonna beat eggs on 30 seconds on stand mixer 6, and then we're gonna add in sugar. So this is my stand mixer. Look how much it stands on its own. Pour the sugar in over 45 seconds. Beat for 7 to 8 minutes. And I would get more eggs, but I really don't have the time. So this is my sugar. She's so cute. Love her. Okay, great. I think I aced that. Not a single grain spilled. I'm gonna beat the eggs up. Oh, it's not on. Alright, let's go. I'm scared. Okay, go. Why did I do that? That's raw. It's like that baby who eats everything. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put the butter and the milk in a heat-proof jug and microwave for 2 minutes on high. 1 cup of milk, half a cup, or 115 grams. This one expires first. It expired in May. 115. I'd say that's 115. Gorgeous. Okay, let's see how well I did. You know that splitting game where it's like you're supposed to cut it in half perfectly and then you like measure on the scale to see how well you did? That's what we're doing. Let's go. Guys, it says 118. I think that's pretty good. That doesn't work, but it's around 118. Say when. You gotta check with the eye level thing, you know. Oh, that was beautiful. Alright, and then the butter goes in. Oh, alright. Now this goes into the microwave for 2 minutes. I would never recommend that. Don't put milk, don't put liquids into the microwave for so long at a time. I'm just gonna do like a minute. And then mix. Okay. So we're gonna sift in 2 cups of flour, and then it says 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder. And then because I don't have enough eggs, I need to add in. See, this is expired. This expired last year too. 2 cups. 1. My sieve is bigger than the bowl. But that's not a problem when you have immaculate fine motor skills. And would you look at that, with a minimum mess. Here's my second bag. And that's 2. Okay, so 1, 2, and good little 2/3. So now guess what happens? Then we put this bowl into that bowl. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna give it a quick mixy mix, all even, because otherwise what was the point of this third bowl? And I'm gonna move this into that for it. Hopefully this is a good decision. Look at that, it looks like cake batter already, and it's literally just eggs and sugar. I could eat this. It actually looks so delicious, like it's so thick. Delicious. That good. Look at that. It looks so good. Why who did that? Apparently the butter wasn't enough, so we have to add oil as well. So we're gonna use a little vegetable oil. We need about 3 teaspoons. So with my, again, very scientific, very precise Gorgina little tablespoon, we're gonna add in some vegetable oil. 1, 2, oh, I missed the spoon. 3. And I'm gonna mix. Alright, so now we're gonna add in the flour. Apparently this is very important. We must add in 1/3 first, and then we can add in the rest. And you know, I make fun of it, but there's probably a very, very good reason for all these things. Scatter the flour across the surface, and then add remaining flour, and then mix on speed 1. So scatter why is this harder than I thought it would be? There we go. Oh my gosh. Guys. Call me Betty Crocker. Oh, that's literally a... I'm so sorry, there's a hair in that. My #1 pet peeve is hand food, and that is just... I don't know why, it's something about it just really irks me. That's why when I cook, I usually just like, it's like hair out of my face, just like fully. But I guess that rule for baking, I never follow. Alright, and then we're gonna add half of the remaining flour. So really just add it in thirds. That could have been said much simpler. Okay, and it's very thick because I have half the amount of eggs, so I'm gonna add in the apple cider vinegar into this first. You know what, maybe I'm just gonna add it into the liquids. I'm gonna add in 2 tablespoons because it's 1 tablespoon for every egg you don't have, and then 1 teaspoon of baking soda for every egg you don't have. So I'm gonna add that in, and I really hope it doesn't ruin the taste of my cake. Alright, I'm gonna use this egg bowl from before. Okay, so I'm gonna add this in here. Oh my gosh, I'm actually stupid. Vinegar curdles milk. Oh my gosh. Guys, why did I do that? I'm so dumb. I'm just gonna add that in. This is fine, it's fine. No need to panic. It's fine. Everything's fine, guys. I'm actually panicking really bad now because I think I just accidentally curdled the milk for no reason. Oh my gosh, why did I think? Yes. Let's add vinegar into the milk. Straight into the milk. Straight into the milk. Straight into all the dairy to curdle it and give us lovely buttermilk. Anyway, we're gonna stir until there's a batter. Turn the speed 1 and pour the milk mixture into the egg batter over 15 seconds, and then turn the egg beater off. I just don't want to overbeat it, because that's the thing that happens, you know. Did you know that? Because I did, because I'm actually a pro baker. I mean, if you couldn't tell already, like, look at that. I think it's going great, apart from the fact that there's egg dripping everywhere on the beater. But that's why they make it a material you can clean. I've somehow become a less proficient baker. It's like the carnivore diet. You know that girl? She says, "You've been lining tins wrong your whole life." And I'm like, oh. Guys, honestly, did I tell you? No, I didn't. So basically the other day, I was submitting an assignment. Some of you know this story. Pointing out the people who know me in real life. So basically, I submitted an assignment maybe like a week ago. And I was like, yay, I did it. I met my deadline. No worries, it's all good. I submitted it and didn't think about it for like a whole week because, you know, obviously life moves on. And also I was struck ill with a deathly sickness. That's a lie. I was just very ill. Long story short, I was coughing. But I came down with a virus. I was like sleeping all day and just, you know, trying to be alive. And then I come back the other day, finally fully rested and ready to rumble into the world again. I go and I check and I get a 0 on my grade, and I'm like, did I just get a 0? And guess who's left a cute little sweet email in my inbox? My tutor. And do you know what it says? It says, the file you submitted is blank. please submit ASAP if you plan to. And I freak out and I look at the email again and it was sent on Friday. So I was like, oh my gosh. And it was Monday, by the way. I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't see this. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna stay with the 0 forever. Awesome, great. All that time spent animating this thing. I don't know if that was long enough for you to see it, but I've spent that time doing that, right? And it's gonna get... So I sent an email back to my tutor and I was like, please, here are all the screenshots. I promise I finished it on time. So I emailed her and then I didn't hear back from her. And then she emailed me and she was like, hey, can you send me the actual file, please? And I was like, uh-huh. And I sent it over to her. And then after I go to see her in class the next day, yesterday, by the way. That's why this story is fresh and juicy, so get it while it's fresh. So I was like, hi, what's up? Like, is everything okay? Like, do I need to do anything else? Do I need to speak to the course convener? You know, and she was like, no, I got you. She was just like checking that out. She's like, yeah. I was like, that's it? Thank you so much. And I was like, wow, thank you, God. And that was great. So hopefully it gets marked and hopefully everything goes well. Anyway, so I'm baking. It's like a pre-coping because who knows what's gonna happen, do you? No, because I don't. We're gonna ladle it because I don't trust myself pouring it into the pans. I'm gonna fill up one cake pan, and if that's all it takes, then that's all it takes. I'm not doing a second cake pan. Glorious, glorious day. Oh, this is bigger than 20. This is so bigger than 20. This is 23. But technically it should have enough for 2. Please. I really hope this bakes well. Without a loose base. Mine has a loose base. But you know, that's life. It's fine. What are you gonna do? It's already happening. You're gonna freak out? Me literally 2 days ago. Whoa, that's really heavy. Look at that. And what's that for? To get all the bubbles out. Woo! See you in 30 minutes. Absolutely stunning. Okay, do you hear that? No, exactly. You don't, because the oven's off, which means the cake is out of the oven. Let me show you. Wow! The middle is sinking because it's a sponge cake, so it's deflating. So if you can see, it's risen a lot, but it will deflate because the spongy cakes are never this tall. They never stay this tall. So it's gonna squish down a little bit. It smells yum though. Like, I'm really excited to eat it. But for now, we gotta decorate. So we're gonna make the icing and prep everything while this cools down. And then we are going to decorate our cake. I think I might take it out of the spring form. Would you like to be here for this? I think you would. You can see it now, and look at the setup. We've got Werther's, we've got strawberries, we've got butter and sugar because we're gonna do the icing, and this is for the feet. It's all in the rims. Dang girl. No wonder she said try not to use a spring form. Wow, she looks so cute. Look at that. Ow, this is really hot. We'll let her cool. But she's like a good thickness, bro. The top is so like, it's like caramelized. That's hilarious. Okay, so I've got the strawberries here. I washed them all. And I picked out 5 that are similar size and will fit onto the cake. The cake is going to be 2 layers. It's going to be a mini cake. But we're going to cut 2 layers out of it. And I've got a little circle here out of parchment paper that I've made. And I've laid out the strawberries like that. We're gonna pull the stems off because, you know, the reference photo. And then I've got Werther's for the feet. And then we're gonna do icing. And I've also got black icing for the face. Let's do it. So we're gonna make our little icing. And so that requires, let me check, I don't remember. 225 grams of butter and softened. So I'm gonna pop this in the microwave for 30 seconds. Just soften it up. And then we need apparently 1 whole kilo of vanilla buttercream. I mean of icing sugar. Kilo seems excessive, but oh wait, 500 grams or 1 pound. Oh, so half of this. And then I have a little milk just in case we need to loosen it up. And that's pretty much it. so it should be okay. I'm gonna measure 225 grams. Oh, and I've also got candles, which are perf. The candle is also striped and nice and small. It's not red, but look, we're working with what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's check. 183. How'd I get that so wrong? That's why you check, I guess. Oh, I completely missed the bowl. It's just... Look at that. 205. Come on. I'm actually losing the scale game. $224. Are you being for real right now? $225. And a little bit of mold. Is this cake safe to eat at all? None of the other butter I cut in have mold. I guess it's good that I got to this section of the butter. We're gonna do this much and I'm gonna chuck this out because it has mold in it. So we're gonna beat it on high until it changes from yellow to white. Ta-da! That looks like almost white to me. Now I'm told that I must sift in the powdered sugar in thirds. So let's do that. I'm just gonna pour into a bowl until this tells me it's 500. Bowl. How many bowls have I used? If you know the answer, put it in the comments. How many bowls did I use today? Correct answer gets a shout out on the private account. That's right. What a... It's going everywhere. What a privilege, what an honor. If you are asking yourself what is the private account, that's such a good question. It's right here, you should go follow it. Shout out to the 11 people who are already on there. I'm gonna sift 500 grams of powdered sugar. You ever sift things and just think, wow, that's gorgeous. We're at like 300 right now. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna put this into the, into the butter. That's what it's called. So slowly, but look how soft that is. So don't you just want to dive into a big pile of it? Like, back to sifting. Now I put the cake in the freezer because it was not chilled. And here's our icing. I know I did that. And it's really sweet. But at least it's like light colored. Definitely a buttercream. Strong and heavy on the butter. Strawberries are done. So now I was thinking, how do I do the legs? How does one do the legs without modeling chocolate, without fondant, without any of those things? And I thought, well, that's okay. So if we've got toffee, let's just microwave it, soften it up, and then squish it into little feet. It's the Yo-Yo Max in me coming out. So they're individually wrapped. I'm just gonna put a tester one in the microwave to see how long it needs for it to be like malleable. Look at that! Malleable! Guys, I think this is it. 1, 2, 3. Check out my feet! Not those ones. These ones. They're all done. Well, actually, you can't even see it properly, but just a little. You'll see it later. Ooh. I wonder if it'll pipe nicely. Here's to hoping. Let's put some of this in here. Not Emmanuel, Emmanuel. Ooh, the hole is very large. It's like mashed potatoes. Well, all you can do is hope for the best. Okay, well I hope that was good because we're gonna do it again. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm focusing very hard. You see, there's baking paper on it still. Less dramatic reveal. Wow. Help, help, help. Where do I put this piece of cake? So honestly, this piece, I feel like I can make another piece out of that. Oh my gosh. 2 little thick slices. I'm so happy with that. They're not by any means flat or even, but that's totally so okay. And there's so much left over, so we can just eat this. I might put this down like, oh no, I'm gonna have to level the top off of this. It's just a tad uneven. I feel like that was a lot. It's more even. Here's the cake. This is what it looks like. The bottom is questionable, but the top will be better, hopefully. The bottom is completely flat, so we're gonna put the bottom onto the top. I'm gonna add the face and the legs, and it's only got 4 strawberries because that's all I could fit. Are you ready for the reveal? Don't look at the back. The back is weird and janky. Ta-da! Wait. Oh, this way. Oh, I forgot. It's candle. Can't forget that. Now, it's perfect. That's all. I did it. We did it. And he's so cute and little legs and everything. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I will not be cutting into him right now because I love him too much. But I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Bye.